Why does the bridge party fail in its purpose? The bridge party is arranged in the garden of the British Club in honor of Mrs. Moore and Adela Quested. The purpose of this party is to bridge the gap between the peoples of two races, the English and the Indians. When Mrs. Moore and Adela Quested arrive in Chandrapur, they express their desire to meet the Indians socially and get to know them personally. The British collector, Mr. Turton, agrees to fulfill their desire and accordingly offers a bridge party in the garden of the British Club. All the prominent local Indians are invited. The invitation to the bridge party causes a lot of excitement among the Indians. But the bridge party proves that there can be no bridge or communication between the Anglo-Indians and the native Indians, so long as the English persist in their blind arrogance. On arriving at the club, Mrs. Moore and Adela find that the Indian guests have arrived even earlier and are standing in a group timidly at a corner of the lawn, doing nothing. The Britishers, on their part, show themselves as a self-contained group, keeping their distance from the Indians, whom they refuse to take note of. They have invited the Indians to a party, but they are indifferent to them. Urged by her husband, the collector's wife, Mrs. Turton, reluctantly takes Mrs. Moore and Adela to the Indian women. She reminds them that they are superior to any of the women they meet. When she reaches the gathering of Indian women, she goes up to them and welcomes them in the rough Urdu that she uses to talk to her servants. Only Mrs. Moore and Adela make genuine efforts to meet and talk to the Indians in a gentle way. Mrs. Moore and Adela realize the stale and heartless officialism in the behavior of the collector, as well as other high officials, and are disgusted by it. They clearly understand that the British women, in their attitude to the Indians, are worse. Social intimacy with the Indian women is unthinkable to them. Thus, the bridge party completely fails to bridge the gap between the English and the Indians. The Indians are socially constrained and the English are arrogant. Mrs. Moore and Adela do their best to meet the Indians, despite Mrs. Turton's disdain.